international student, you need to consider the cost. Is this thing too expensive? Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Congratulations to all of you who are about to come to the United States in a few weeks, or you're already here. Congratulations. I know it's not easy. You made it. Thank God you made it. Once you arrive the United States, there are some things you need to do. You don't have to wait too long to get this whole thing done. You have to do them before classes resume, or just you have to find a way to just get them off your chest immediately you arrive. Number one thing you want to do is to have yourself checked in. And what do I mean by that? This is the initial check-in once you arrive in the USA. After you're done with the airport thing, you're done with everything from there. Once you arrive on campus, the first place to visit should be your international office, the international office of your school. Walk in there with all your documents. Don't leave anyone in the hostel or your house or anywhere you will be staying or you're going to be staying. Make sure you go with your I-20. In fact, all the basic documents. Just carry your travel document folder and move straight there. When you get there, they will tell you what they need and what they are going to do for you. Basically, they have to get you checked in. You said you are coming to study, right? So they have to know, the US government has to know that you are in the school where you said you were going to. And that is like one of the basic things why they are checking you in, because they need to be, your school is responsible for your whereabouts, okay? Because the immigration officer are going to check, or like the government, whatever, they're going to check, okay, this guy said he's going to university or so and so, is he actually there? They're going to check their system, and if they have not seen that you've been checked in and all that, they might start looking for you. So you don't want to, so make sure to do the initial checking. Number 2 on my list here is get a SIM card. Okay, you're in a new country, there's Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi in your school or somewhere, so you might still be able to chat on WhatsApp to tell your family members back home I'm here and all that. But you need to get an American SIM card, because you are going to be doing a lot of things which I'll be talking about subsequently, and they need your phone number, and you can't afford not to have one, so you need to get. And before you get a SIM card, don't just go and get anyhow SIM card. Make sure to talk to other students around, like other students, other international students, let me be more specific, because talking to the local students, they might not, international students, we consider a lot of things. We consider the money, like, is this thing cheap? So you need to ask other international students, what are you guys doing, what are you using, like, ask them and know what's up, then they can recommend one for you depending on the city you are in. Okay, number 3 on my list here is housing. Okay, there's a probability that some of you have settled your housing issues from your home countries, and there's a probability that some of you have not. Probably you get a temporary accommodation. Someone like me, I did get one before coming, so I didn't sort accommodation issues from home, like permanent accommodation issues, because I had these wonderful people who welcomed me, and so I stayed with them for about 2 weeks or more than that, I don't know, till I got my own personal space. So you need to consider getting a permanent accommodation. And what are the things you have to consider doing this as an international student? You need to consider the cost. Is this thing too expensive? Is it cheap? Does it fit my budget and all that? Probably you already have an idea. Okay, I don't want to go beyond $700. I don't want to go beyond 400. You already know what is on your mind, and you have to be careful so you don't go get something too expensive. And another thing you have to consider is the distance from your campus to the apartment or wherever you're going to be staying. If you're staying on the campus, then that is fine. But if you're going to be living off campus, you need to consider the transportation. Are you going to trek? Are you going to walk? Because you don't have a car, right? As you're just coming in and you don't have a car yet. I don't know, probably you have families and you already got a car, I don't know, but usually the case is that you don't have a car yet, and you probably need a place you can stay that will be easy. Or if you're even in a big, what am I saying? If you're in a big city, probably there's a chance of having this public transport, so you can check ask other students, international students, how do they do that and all that. Another thing will be getting a roommate. That is another thing. There are some schools that have groups. Try to join those groups and be able to connect with other students so that you can possibly get a roommate from there. Yeah, I think that is one of the way. Or you can just ask your international office if there are no students who are looking for roommates and all that. Trust me, you might, you never know, you might get someone who is also searching. And also you have to check as with the landlord to know that, okay, this house, am I going to be paying for lights separately, like electricity? I'm going to pay for, am I going to pay for water separately? Water, I'm going to pay, you're in America now, you can't be saying water. Water bill. So you're gonna also ask the internet. Usually you pay for your internet by yourself, and some landlords they add both the electricity and the water bill to your rent. So you need to find out, make sure they tell you that this is it, so that you don't just sign it. You know, here they sign this thing called lease. Is it lease or whatever? You sign it for like 9 months, and you can't break the lease. If you're gonna break it, there are some is it terms and condition or whatever. So you need to be sure that this is what I'm signing up for, and you need to be sure you're ready to abide by all the rules. So find out, make your inquiries. You need to also consider the basic amenities in the house. Is the water, is it functioning? Do they have a refrigerator? Because you don't have money to buy one, so you need to check, does this apartment come with a refrigerator? Does it come with a microwave? Yeah, there are some houses, the house I live, there's a microwave there already. Does it come with like a bread toaster? Does it come with air conditioner? Does it come with fan? Like there are some things, some of these houses come with these things. So you need to find out. Is your right, okay? Then we can now move on to the next one on my list, which is open a bank account. Yeah, you will have to receive money from your home country. And also if you get a job here, like on campus, like an assistantship, or probably you're working in the dining or something, they'll need to pay you, right? So you need to get a bank account. It is very important. Try to open it immediately you come. Some of the banks they open on Saturday here, so you can also do that on Saturday. Probably you came in during the weekend or something. So try to open a bank account. And before you open a bank account, try to talk to other international students. Ask them what is working for you guys and what is not working for you guys. So you need to know what's common in your local community among the international students, and try to sign up with that bank. Probably there are some goodies that that bank is offering to international students that you need to know. And finally, on my list here is your state ID card slash your school ID slash. Okay, let me not talk too much. First of all, your school ID card, that is very, very, very important. You need to get an ID card. This is, you know, this is what will show that I'm a student thing. You don't want to be carrying your international passport all over the place, so you need to get the school ID. And also, if you intend to travel out of the city you were staying, or basically you intend to do some other things, you will need a state ID card. You have to have, like, if you're, take for instance, you're going to stay in South Dakota, you need an ID card that has South Dakota, whatever. So you get the gist. You need a state ID for that. And also, if you can drive or you plan to get a car, try to get we have the driver's license here. Trust me, it's not the same thing with whatever you have in your country. You take a test, and I've not gone through the process, honestly. I don't know how to drive, don't judge me. So you will need to do that. You need to write the test and blah blah blah. There's some procedures you have to follow. So ask students around you that already have a car, they will direct you. So guys, I think these are the like kind of important things you need to get done immediately you land in the USA. So now I'm going to be talking about like updating you about this channel. This, I don't know if you noticed any difference with the sound and the video quality. I got a new camera and some accessories. I was going to put a video of me unboxing it, but I don't know if I want to put that video out there or not. So if you notice any difference with the sound quality, if it is bad or it is good, please forgive me. I don't know how to use this camera, honestly. I've been struggling with it, and one of the reasons why I have not posted as well is because I've been busy with my with preparation for my exams. I have, okay, exam. I have an exam coming up soon, and Trust me, I am really nervous. I'm under pressure and I have some background projects I'm working on, and school's about to resume probably in a few weeks time. I don't think it's up to 3 weeks anymore. 3 weeks, that's too much. Probably 2 weeks school will resume, and I'm trying to get things set up for resumption. And also I'm trying to come, I'm not at that point yet where I can tell you that on so they expect a video from me. No, I haven't gotten to that point, but my plan is that at least I should upload a video once in a week. But don't use my word against me. I am going to try at least one video in 2 weeks. The plan is one video in 1 week, but I'm a student, okay, honestly, and when school resumes, like the pressure from here and there, I don't know if I will be able to put like cope with it. I haven't done this before, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna adjust to it, like my schedule, whether it's gonna work with it or not. So let's hope for one video in 2 weeks. And please, 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 please tell people about my channel. Tell them, don't be stingy. You're enjoying this video, right? You're enjoying all this information I'm giving you. That your friend that is thinking about going to abroad, tell them about Aladi's channel. Tell them about Abroad Eye. Tell them it doesn't take anything. And please, I want to also say thank you to all of you that have been sharing the videos. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. And I want to also say thank you for subscribing. That word, I have difficulty pronouncing it probably. That's why I don't like saying so. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. And and those of you who sent me emails asking how am I and all that, what happened, oh god, thank you so much. You care about me. Feeling loved. And another thing I want to talk about is that I have different types of people on this channel watching me. I know some of you are here watching me because you just like me. Ooh, thank you so much. Because it's not like my content is useful for you, but you just like me and you just want to support me. And some of you are actually here because you like my content. Thank you to all of you. So I want to be able to balance everything. At least let everybody have something they can watch on my channel. So right now, pause this video and write a comment. What will you like to see? What do you want me to talk about? What is that topic you want me to dive in regarding education in USA, life in the USA? I mean, what do you want me to talk about? So feel free, please write a comment. Don't be a silent subscriber. If you're silent, I don't know what you want. I will just be posting what I think you want, which might not sometimes be exactly what you want. So please remember, in this channel, I'm not here to form or anything. I'm here to just give you undiluted content. And I got a camera, right? So the content is about to be better if I get to know how to, play around with this camera and all that. And so guys, content is up. No. So basically that is the update I said I was going to give from my title. Did I put that in the title? If I put that in the title, then yes, this is what the update looks like. Is there any other thing I need to talk about? And guys, just bear with me if the audio is not good, the video is not good. And I need to tell you that all my other videos except this video right now has been shot on my iPhone. I've been using my iPhone, and if you're wondering what kind of iPhone I've been using, is an iPhone 7 Plus. There are only 2 videos on this channel which I didn't use my phone for, and that is the video with my Indian friends. I used their phone. It's also an iPhone Xmas. Like, is it Christmas? So every other video has been shot on iPhone 7 Plus except this guy. So do you want me to reveal the camera name? Okay, probably maybe in future I might decide to put up the video where I unboxed it and the details of everything. But for now, guys, that is what it is. And I hope you do like my channel, and I hope you do share, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Till this moment, we have come to the end of today's video. Hope you learned something, and I hope you left a comment on, or you're going to leave a comment. So thank you guys. See you in my next one. Bye.